Hey, it's KMA, how's your day today? And welcome to the Korner. Today we're in the northern fort of Rohan. One of these forts where you can buy armies and stuff. Yes, because I think I'm going to start doing that. I haven't really made a fort yet, but I figured I'd at least take one of the normal forts of Rohan. Because my fort's going to be a little bit different than a Rohan fort. It's still going to be a Rohan fort because I'm building it, but this fort is more like the traditional Rohan fort that you get in the Lord of the Rings one. So I'm just going to make one of the forts look a little bit more along my specifications. So I have added some tents back there, and in order to not be sieged, where's the entrance? See, it's very flat land all around here, so you can look for a long distance here. As you see, there's this little trench here. I started building it. I haven't dropped it down, but this is going to be going down 4 blocks. It's 5 blocks wide, so it's too long to jump over. There's going to be a water source over on this side, and it's going to flow towards the other side. So basically, once I get this dug out, I'm going to add water, and I have it flowing that way. So if anybody tries to attack me, they get stuck in the water. And right here, I'm going to put a bridge, a little bridge, with one wide opening here. So if anybody tries to come in, I can shoot them with archers up there and knock them into the water. I mean, water is not as great as death by going down to bedrock level, but it is going to be enough to delay the attackers if I ever do get attackers. And also, I have put these buttons around the whole area so nobody can come over and put up ladders. So unless you want to fight a water stream heading towards the walls of the place, you will want to cross a bridge here. And at the top of the bridge, it might be like a little parkour thing to get across. I'm not sure yet. And I'm going to have my archers up here just to protect it. Just to, you know, just to start getting the little Lord of the Rings battlefield going on this server. I mean, I kind of did that in the last video where I took out a whole bunch of Dunlinders, Dlingdings. But anyways, I'm just going to fortify this fort and do little modifications as I go. Nothing major, just a little side project, just to protect myself from any attack. This is going to be where I'm going to end up getting most of my... okay, you can stay out there. Most of my army, because there's a guy in here that has the thing that I'm looking for. You can get the Rohan warrior, you know, bowman, the rider of Rohan, archer rider, Rohan banner bearer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna make this my fort away from home, my fort away from fort, and make it a little bit stronger and attack battle weary, because you know this guy behind me is very important. He's a guy I'm going to be buying some stuff from, and I got lots of money coming. As you see, I've got some, I've been selling some of my ore, and I'm getting pretty good into the point where I can get some troops going, and I kind of want them to get going before I start doing the main base. Just a little look into the future. So I'm going to get to work and finish this up, and then we can work on the main base a little bit. Hey, guy, that's my camera view. Get out of my way, man. Nobody can see me. You're in my view. What? You are just a glutton for attention, guy. Oh, man. You know, a good thing you're on my side, or else I'd smack you in the face for stealing my camera. No, what? Another guy's trying to do it. Now, what are you guys doing back there, man? Rohan, I gotta talk to these people. They're a little wacky. So I've basically completed this trench around the whole thing. Let me show you what I mean. I even cut out underneath here because I need the water to kind of flow this way. And I started putting the water in, and let me show you something that happened, which I was not expecting. I wanted the water flow across the whole 5 blocks, but it's only flowing across the last one. So what I might do is actually instead of just ripping out all this like I had planned initially, just tearing that out and having the water underneath also. And you see how hard it is to get out of this. I might just put a row of dirt across here, put a row of dirt there, and it should, see how it just stops that from happening? I think I might just get rid of the water streams and just have it so when you fall in, it's only a source block on top, which means that you can't really get out as easily as thought. And this is actually a pretty easy process. Let me get my booty up here and show you what you what you do. Just basically just do that, brings the water across, and you just have to hit it after the last place where the water stops. But seeing that that one comes back in a little bit, you're gonna bring it over, and that's how you do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish filling in the stuff. I'm gonna decide whether or not I have the time to clear out the edge here, so there is no stream, because I got some other things I want to do in this video, and I'm kind of racing on a deadline, not a headline, a deadline. I'm gonna continue working with this, and we'll see what happens. I am back at my beautiful fort. I just wanted to show you what I have done to it. I have put some tents in. I think I might have shown you that. Back there, I have a little cavalry, just in case somebody comes to attack me. You know, I need a little protection. I got my chain of my horn here. I'm looking all Roharic-like, because, you know, you gotta look like it from Rohirrim if you're protecting a Rohirrim fort. So, and let me just show you the moat real quick out here and fix a couple of things, because I was gonna put a wall like this every so often, but I think it's just gonna be a lot less than this. I just was making them too close together, so I just kind of want to make it look a little bit better, but I think I might leave that for another time, because at least the wall is up and can protect. And I got the 4 wide things, you know, going all the way down, wall pieces. So I think I'm pretty prepared for an attack of some sort, if one would ever come. But just in case, my friend over here has brought some dwarves to help me out, just in case something weird happens. But that will not happen. It's just dark times, and nothing like that happens. Woz is running around like a maniac back there. Alright.
And there they are.
Where are they?
Hey, Woz.
Oh, what a bunch of ugly folk.
This looks more like more than 20.
This is about 30. This is the compensate.
Well, the big guys should count as more than one.
Thinking they can take our fort.
Some ugly creatures too.
Foul creatures, from orcs to spiders to trolls. And the fell
Those
men
trolls
of the
should
east.
count as like 5 each.
Orcs and men of the east and Dogul Door. Today is the day when we bring the fight. Hold on. I just remembered that I have to turn up the volume of my I have to turn up the volume of my computer, or else we won't be able to hear anything. Alright, take 2. Orcs and men of the east and Dogul Door. Today is the day we begin the fight against the free peoples of Middle-earth. We start with this fortress in the Wold. KMA's forces of the Rohirrim go down first. To men! What shite. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. I'm sorry.
Boogie.
Boogie, woogie, 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 woogie.
God damn it, guys. My dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Men of Rune and orcs of Dogul Door. Today is the day we take the fight to the free peoples of Middle-earth. specifically the Erlingas of Rohan. To war!
Not fear these peoples. They will not hurt you. We are tough and strong. The blood of the Rohirrim and the Khazad ascend on the gates to war!
Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to be attacking now already?
You said when you approach.
Yep.
You send my troops up now. I think she knows that.
I thought those trolls would be tougher to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have guys
Oh.
outside?
Ooh.
They jumped over the wall.
Nice.
Pull your troops back, Witch King. I'm going in with the bombs.
We're fair.
If your troops killed my troops.
One bomb is lit. The gate is down. Press
Burn.
onwards. Oh, wait. Onwards.
Ah. You will go down in history as well as in the field of battle.
I do not fear you, dwarf.
I'm opening up holes in the wall.
Aha! One down.
God! How'd that happen?
And we're lagging.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
The dwarf has fallen. Push onwards. We can still win this. We may have lost one ally to the enemy, but we can still push onwards. Gotta break through this wall. Out of here.
This guy's drowning.
Yep.
Those emissary! You are in danger.
What?
Yes.
Damn. The elves of Rivendell are here again. I will at least
never
kill this
take me
Rohirrim
online.
scum.
Never! You shall never
Take it.
take my brothers.
Never take us lives, but you'll never
Come
take
on.
our freedom.
Come on, light the bombs. Jesus Christ. There we go.
That's twice.
Oh gosh. It is like.
Yes, there's a lot of lag. Alright. Gotta go back north. Continue the attack.
Oh.
Which way is the fort again? I think it's south.
I'm gonna poison
There we go.
arrow.
One more time. Assault the fortress.
I saved my horse.
What?
KMA, how did you get killed by a Rivendell warrior?
Do not know. Might have been in the crossfire.
Yeah, I think so.
The elf has been slain.
Oh, you got the bounty made.
Of course I have a
Oh,
bounty.
he had a bounty on my head.
That's right, I killed the guy with the bounty.
What is this?
My alignment with High Elves is falling. Oh, not by much.
There's so many guards in this friggin' fortress. But by Sauron's sake, we will take it. One more time, return to the fortress. We can take it. They're almost down.
If this fortress can't be taken by us, demolished. Oops.
Westwards. The fortress is westwards.
Ha ha!
Oh God!
Seems so.
Just about in range. Getting bumped by my fellow dwarves.
The battle is for naught. Fall back. We're retreating to the field of Celebrant. Back to the fortress Azog. We'll regroup there. Return to the fortress in the field of Celebrant Azog.
And
I
cool down.
summon you back. Whatever. We'll just muster another army. We'll burn it. We'll burn that fortress to the ground. I don't want the Wold anymore. I want it burned. When I'm done with it, it will resemble the plains of Dagolad. Do you understand me, free peoples of Middle-earth? The Wold will burn.
It's already burning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Azog's back. Azog's back.
Azog, return to the field of Celebrant.
Nothing can resolve this fire.
He is burning the fortress. We must stop him.
We accomplished one of our tasks, Azog. The other task cannot be accomplished. Abort. Return
Cannot.
to the field of Celebrant this instant. Where are
Your
you, Azog?
fortress is burnt to a crisp. Scum.
Azog, return to the field of Celebrant now. Azog, the Rohirrim have sent a flanking force up to the field of Celebrant. Get up here now. We need to defend the fortress.
Shall be defended. I get that. I'm coming, Necromancer.
Necromancer, where is he?
carried your ancestors' legacy on with you to the Battle of the Wold. A losing legacy, might I add.
Shut your mouth, old sorcerer. Aid you in any more battles over this.
I am able to carry out my agenda by myself. But what about you? Your fortresses have already been attacked. And you were not there to defend them. The loss of the Wold is fine. As long as we keep the field of Celebrant, our agenda can continue on to progress. We just need to remuster our forces and build a bit more support for our armies and cause. Perhaps next time we should get a certain hillman who would like to take vengeance on the Rohirrim. If you know who I am speaking about.
The Dunland invasion. This is serious news.
The senior old for how long has it been since you've seen your old fortress of Varadua?
Long indeed.
Which now I've taken up residence, so if you wish to take it back, I would now. Unless you would like to take refuge in the Minas Ithil, or what would be called now as Minas Morgul. You know that battle. And back then.
Our time is not in Mordor, not yet. We still have a hold in Dol Guldur. Until we were thrown out of that, Mordor will remain dormant. Do you see that blood moon? The red moon rises tonight. But it is not our blood that is spilled. For they have lost many as well. And...
Not ours. Ours. Spilled. Oh.
I think that was an accident. I'm gonna let that slide.
That's how it feels to get stabbed by a Morgul blade.
I am aware.
I am one of the Nazgul. I am the Black Easterling. I am Kamul.
Oops, sorry, Woz.
Well, Kamul. You're very familiar
Another
with
horse.
the field. We need to fill this fortress up with troops. We must attack the Wold again. But not now. We are too weak. Let's fall back. Fall back to Dol Guldur.
I am not to go to Dol Guldur. I know another land I must venture to.
Are you going east? Like I said, Mordor must remain dormant, so if you plan to go to Mordor, do not. Not yet.
Much more suitable. And I know what you wish to take. That is north. The wind.
The forest gates.
Past the gladden fields. It's the old ford.
That is a good idea, Kamul. That is a perfect idea. My scouts have told me that this fortress has been abandoned by the Wood Elves. Mike, the captain of the Wood Elves, is rumored to have fled back northwards into the Woodland Realm. Perhaps to study, perhaps to build more fortresses, or rally more people behind his war effort, I do not know. But either way, he has left the forest gate unguarded, so I believe we have our new objective.
Are you guys done yet?
Oh yeah, no. I stopped recording like 10 minutes ago. I was
Okay.
going to see Azog. Hey, I stopped, but I didn't. I'm coming back, by the way. Just
Back, and I saw an army of elves. I'm like, oh crap. And I was walking back, and then I was just like, I was worried about them. Then Wozat just shot me from the wall. I'm like, where'd he come from?
That honestly looks like a lot more than 15.
Well, I said it was 18.
Inditorias, it looks like a lot more than 18, but I can't. I mean 15, but I can't tell. Especially because the invasion, which basically defeated the entire point of me bringing 30 troops.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I had
Why,
what? I originally had 15 troops, but then I bought like 4 Rohirrim, which died almost immediately as soon as I went out. What? I just saw that. I'm like, what did you ever do to my troops? Although, from a military perspective, I would have said you almost did the right thing. Like, Shadow should have come through the front as a diversion, while Azog went through the back and lit everything on fire. Like, that's what it should have happened. Because
Our original objective was to capture the fort so we could use this as a base of operations in Wold. That's why I said, alright, fuck it, just burn everything.
No. Well, the thing is, if you can burn it down and then rebuild it once you've taken control of it, that is usually what would happen in a military situation.
Burning down a fortress and then rebuilding it costs a lot more, so they probably wouldn't even have burned it down if they wanted to occupy it.
Well, no, you burn down the walls so you can get in, capture it.
No. Oh yeah, I know.
You don't actually burn down the central part because for everything.
3 out of the 4 towers are currently burned to the ground, which is kind of counterproductive.
Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, but fire actually did a lot of damage. I tried to put it out too.
An invasion.
Yeah, he had an invasion, so that was kind of the unfair part. Wait, is keep inventory still on?
Well, the thing is, I put the invasion strategically in the front, which is the only way in for most people. So
yeah, but the invasion kind of defeats the entire point of having limited troops.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Well, invasions can go anywhere from no troops to 70 troops. This was one of the larger invasions, if I look at things.
I'll protect you, Witch King.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I'm gonna come and kill you because I have a quest to kill you.
Where are you?
You should let him. You should let him. That way we can start getting headhunting, so we can start decorating our places with player trophies.
Yeah.
That's literally like I killed Azog just to get the achievement. I'm not gonna. If someone has a headhunting quest on me, I'm gonna purposely try. Yep. I'm gonna purposely try to let them kill me.
Just like that, just for collecting these bounties, I have 2,000 coins. I now have enough for my war effort.
I got 1,000 from killing a KMA.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I know, same.
Oh wait, KMA, do you want half of it because we're on the same side?
No. When I get the bounty for you, I'll kill you sometime.
For those of you, were you even recording when you did that?
No, unfortunately not. I wish I was. I was just going there to get a waypoint at your base, and then I was like, I went to look around, and I just kept getting attacked, so I attacked the attacker, and yeah.
And I was actually at Rivendell at the time. I was setting a waypoint at Rivendell, and I just saw all my guys just getting like killed.
Oh, so we were at each other's bases.
This guy got killed. This guy got killed. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, he's at 1-8.
Lots of battling going on. You see, I'm surrounded by bad people. Mordor, the fields of Celeborn. But luckily, I got a heads up that this battle was going to happen. That's why Woz was here with his dwarves. Mighty, mighty dwarves. Real mighty. They kicked some serious butt, those dwarves. And then Indy just happened to come in with his elves to protect us. So I think initially if it was just me, we would have had the lower hand. But I've made this fort so it was a lot tougher to break into. And it worked for the most part. The water was kind of a pain in the butt, but that was a lot of fun. So, guys, you tell me. I have a question for you. You tell me in the comments. Do you want more of that stuff, or do you want the building type stuff? I know the next video I'm going to be making the rest of my real fort. So it's going to be a building episode, basically. But after that, do you want to see more fights like this? Or do you want to see more building, or a little of both? Tell me what you want to see, and I will do my best to give it to you. But I see this guy over here, and you remember in the video the other day, I was trying to find some dwarf wart. And look at that. So what I did is I got a whole... Oh, that's all it's gonna give me is 20. Oh, you suck. I also wanted to get one of these. And I want this. That's a very good protection. That's pretty... Does it have a long... No, durability. Yeah, okay. You're done. Thank you very much. It's been fun working with you. So, as you see, the fort looks a little bit different now. I don't know what's actually going on. I gave Indy the go ahead to do whatever he wants with this, and it looks like he lowered the water, or at least brought everything up one. And put some pistons there, but there's no redstone, so I don't understand what these pistons are for, but we will find out. I'll find out. I don't know. That's the... I don't really know. But anyways, he's taking out the wall and he's adding some things in the corners and stuff, but I don't want to give away too much. I am just happy that when he protected this place, because this is banner protected now. Oh. Yikes, okay. This is now banner protected, so we can't get out of my hut. This is my hut. Oh. Alright. That's not where my stuff is. My stuff was over here. Let's see if it's still there. I gave him again. I gave him the A-OK to alright, good. They didn't steal my stuff. Do whatever he wants to do with this fort. I'm done with this fort. I mean, if there's gonna be more battles fought here, yeah, I'll come back here and fight. But I am done with this fort for the most part. See, get that out of my hand, because this video has gone on a little bit long, and it's getting night, so that means I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Yeah, that's right, I get to go to sleep. But that was fun. It was the first like real war that I've been a part of. It was kind of, like I say, it was, if it was just me against Azog and ShadowEmissary, I still would have had to give it even odds, because I had the fort that was protected, so they had to get into the fort, and I had those troops, so the fort would give me 1 point, like one extra person, and me. But then again, I had Woz, so that gave us 3 points against 2. Then Indy, 4 points against 2. So basically, our team was twice as good as the evil ones. So it was a little uneven, but you know, evildoers, karma. What do you have to say about that? Karma's got you. That's why you gotta be good to people in this world. Don't do to others what you don't want done to yourself. And with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye.